Today we're going to do swamp bases. First thing we need to do is use the PVA glue across the top of the base. Once you've got a good covering, you then want to apply sand. After that, first coat is iron oxide and second coat is Dryder bark. That will get you up to this point. The next thing after that is you want to apply some turfs. I would suggest that when you apply it, you want to put some PVA glue onto the bottom of the turf. I mean, they do have an adhesive on them, but the PVA glue would actually be better. Once you've placed your piece of turf, I suggest using the back side, not the front side, but the back side of your modelling knife to push it down, because as you can see there, it's raised up. So you want to make sure it's as flat as you can on the base. Keep applying your turfs. I would suggest some of them you actually apply them so they're actually attached to one another, and some of them you might want to keep completely separate. Now our turfs for the swamp base have been glued in place. We need to give it time for the glue to dry. The next stage is to apply some more water effect. Afterwards, coriander from a supermarket or something like parsley. You want something which has some leaf shapes basically, and this is optional really. You don't have to do it if you don't want. Personally, I find adding those little bits of detail always make things that bit better. You can make it look like there's pieces floating around in the water. After this, you'll just want to keep on applying more layers of water till you get it to the level you want, because although technically speaking at the moment the water on this looks about right, I know once it's dried it'll need more applications, and then after that all you have to do is paint the rim of the bottom of the base and it's finished. One last tip for doing a base like this is you could use some tape. Put tape around the bottom of the base, put it all the way around. By doing this you can actually apply more of the water effect at one time instead of doing fine layers. You could then go up to 3 mil thick at once. Personally, I prefer not to do it this way, and the reason why is what happens is the liquid will actually rise up against the side of the tape, and then what you end up with is on the edge here you have to cut all of the excess because the water effect actually goes up like this. So personally I think it's better to do several layers slowly than to do one layer quickly, but it is a method to make it quick, the process quicker if you want. If you like the video, remember to like, share and click on the button on the lower right hand side to subscribe.